Jake Paul is back, and he's ready to make waves once again. The YouTuber turned boxer is never far from the headlines, always stirring up controversy and excitement. His next opponent? None other than Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., a name that carries weight in the boxing world. That's right, the son of the legendary Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., a man who has left an indelible mark on the sport. This fight is a big step up for Paul, a true test of his skills and determination. Chavez Jr. may not be in his prime, but he's a former world champion with a wealth of experience. He's been in the ring with the best, facing off against top-tier opponents throughout his career. Can Paul handle the pressure of facing such a seasoned fighter? The stakes have never been higher. We'll find out on June 28th at the Honda Center in Anaheim, a venue known for hosting epic battles. This fight has it all: trash talk, bad blood, and two guys with a lot to prove. The tension is palpable. Paul wants to silence the doubters who say he's not a real boxer, to prove that he belongs in the ring. Chavez Jr. wants to reclaim his family's legacy, to show that the Chavez name still commands respect. Get ready for fireworks! Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. knows a thing or two about boxing. With a career that boasts over 100 wins and multiple world titles, he is a living legend in the sport. His insights carry weight, and his opinions are highly respected. The legend has been watching his son's career closely. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. has had his share of ups and downs, but his father's support has never wavered. So what does he think about this fight with Jake Paul? The YouTube star turned boxer has been making waves, and this match has garnered a lot of attention. Chavez Sr. gives Paul credit for his punching power. He acknowledges that Paul has a surprising amount of strength and has shown he can pack a punch. He's also impressed by Paul's dedication to the sport. Despite his unconventional entry into boxing, Paul has shown a commitment that many didn't expect. But he believes experience will be the deciding factor. Chavez Sr. knows that years in the ring teach lessons that can't be learned any other way. "My son has the heart of a champion," Chavez Sr. says. He has faced some of the toughest fighters in the world and has always shown resilience. He's been in there with the best in the world. From title fights to grueling battles, Jr. has seen it all. Chavez Sr. acknowledges that his son has had his struggles. There have been setbacks and challenges, but each one has made him stronger. But he sees a new fire in Jr.'s eyes. This time, there's a determination that Chavez Sr. hasn't seen before. "He's training harder than ever before," Chavez Sr. says. The intensity and focus in his training sessions are unmatched. He wants this win more than anything. For Jr., this fight is not just about victory. It's about proving himself and making his father proud. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. has a lot to prove. The son of a legendary boxer, he carries the weight of expectations on his shoulders every time he steps into the ring. The former champion has struggled to live up to his famous name. Despite his early promise, his career has been marred by inconsistency and controversy. He's had high-profile losses and issues outside the ring. From weight problems to failed drug tests, Chavez Jr. has faced numerous setbacks that have tarnished his reputation. But a win against Jake Paul could be the start of a comeback. This fight represents more than just another bout. It's a chance to redeem himself in the eyes of fans and critics alike. Chavez Jr. knows this is his chance to rewrite his story. He's been training harder than ever, focusing on his technique and conditioning to ensure he's in peak form. "I'm not going to let my family down," he says. "This is my opportunity to show the world that I am more than just my father's son. I'm going to show everyone what I'm capable of." His determination is palpable, and his focus is unwavering as he prepares for the biggest fight of his career. A victory over Paul would be huge for Chavez Jr. It would not only boost his career but also restore his confidence and credibility in the boxing world. It would silence the critics and put him back on the map. A win would prove that he has the skill and heart to compete at the highest level. It would be a storybook redemption, a moment that could redefine his legacy and cement his place in boxing history. But can he pull it off? The world will be watching, and the pressure is immense. Only time will tell if Chavez Jr. can rise to the occasion and reclaim his glory. Jake Paul is on a mission. He wants to conquer the boxing world. He's been calling out some of the biggest names in the sport. But first, he has to get past Chavez Jr. Paul knows this is a dangerous fight, but he thrives on proving his doubters wrong. "I'm not afraid of any challenge," Paul says. "I'm here to stay." A win against Chavez Jr. would be a major statement. It would show the world that Paul is for real. It would take him one step closer to his ultimate goal, becoming a world champion. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.